So let's talk about this dreaded feature, okay? Because I never expected this many people to use it. It's just a random, completely random feature I made out of delusion. I thought this was just a stupid little feature that basically nobody is going to use. But guess what? I was wrong. I was wrong, okay? Because everyone is telling everyone about the feature for absolutely no fucking reason. Now, let's go back to the beginning of the feature, the birth of the feature. This all started in, 2025, when, first of all, my slightly delusional and autistic self thought my chat system, it felt a little bit incomplete. I feel like there's something missing to it. It felt kind of blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to tell you every single one of my thoughts for 3 hours. So basically, I invented a feature that lets you see what others are typing live. And I decided I would call it Ladies and Midlegend, the typing indicator. And since I didn't have a phone at the time and only had a PC, I had to test the feature using Roblox Studio's laggy system that allows you to simulate 2 players on one device. But I got it to work. So I released the update. And this person, who goes by the name of Best Guy with Bacon, which is also known as Ahmad, was the first to try the update. By the way, I'm not someone to tell every single little piece of humanity about the typing indicator feature. Unlike Eno Mormon, or Elish Mormu, or Red Raker, who really loves to tell absolutely everyone about the typing indicators. And why?
I don't really know why I keep
But Ahmad asked for what's new. So I was basically forced to tell him about it, which is fine, honestly. And yeah, if you don't know how to turn the typing indicators on yet, you go into settings and you can find it there. One thing you should know to truly grasp how crazy this is that the typing indicator resets to off every time you rejoin the game. I don't know how to make it save to on. And guess what? They will make sure they enable that feature every single fucking time they join the game. Listen, I thought people would use that feature once and never again to try it out. But nope, once they try it out, it's like a gambling addiction to them. I told Elish about the typing indicator too, but that's because I was also forced. He was confused how I was able to reply to his messages before he sent them. That's when I told him, and I never expected it to skyrocket into anything crazy. I thought he would just turn on the feature to see how it looks like, say, wow, I guess, and probably never touch it again for the rest of his life. But nope, guess what he's doing now? And it turned into a whole network of people telling people. Elish told Susie and Asen. My 09 told Ashika, or should I say, Sophia, that's her real name, and I wish I knew the password of her account. After she apparently thought that he was stalking her. But if she's being stalked, I don't give a f. That's her problem. I myself did tell my about it, and I admit, no reason at all. But she was a trustworthy friend at the time. She no longer is. Yenigo and Rowan just figured it out. But for Rowan, I highly doubt it. He must have watched my videos to see it. Elish also told Vlaxi, Junction, please sign up, and who knows how many other people. For me, Caden, I think he might have figured it out. Ace and P1 might have also told Robo, and you know who uses the typing indicator and makes sure they turn it on 24/7. Every single person that was told or found out about the feature. If that isn't Vlaxi, Junction, me, Caden, Ace and P1, Elish, Ahmad, Rowan, Sophia, my Yenigo, Susie, and probably some other people I've never heard of, like on every single video from Rowan or Elish. There is always one time where they turn on the dreaded typing indicator. Rowan was actually a bit different from everyone else, to where he enabled the typing indicator only when he realized that it was off. Even at the very beginning of his discovery of the feature, he almost never enabled it. But he then seamlessly transitioned to turning the feature on basically every time. There was once ASNP1 used a command to clear the global chat log, and it turned everyone's typing indicator off for some reason. Rowan took probably less than 10 seconds to react and turn it back on. I don't know about Elish because, well, he didn't record, but I'm sure he reacted almost as fast as Rohan did. But basically, it's to tell you that a simple niche feature that I expected no one using as much as they do now and telling people as much as they do now turned into a cascade of events that is starting to be impossible to catch up with. I don't even know who else told who else. I mentioned everyone I know knows about it. There are most definitely other people that I have no idea even exist that know. Compare that to the realistic chat system. Guess who's using that feature 24/7? Yup, that's right, nobody. Nobody is using that feature. Well, because it's actually useless for anything other than role-playing maybe, and it's currently broken. It's been broken for months. Until my lazy ass fixes it, there's pretty much nothing you can do other than nothing. But the concept of the realistic chat system is this: if you're too far away from someone, you won't see their messages. So, whatever I guess. Anyways, drop down your opinion in the comments. Or not, I guess, and bye. Because I've been editing this video for almost 5 hours and I just want to enjoy my masterpiece and read the comments, as well as sleep cozy because it's extremely hot right now.